On the hill today for the Giants will be the 22-year-old right-hander Hayden Birdsong, 6'4", 215-pound rookie out of Mattoon, Illinois. This is what he has done in 7 starts, 3-1 with a 4.73 ERA. 39 strikeouts in 32 1/3, and just 27 hits allowed in those 32 1/3.
Into left field, well struck. Conforto back at the wall. Welcome back, Matt Vierling. He buzzes it up and over to start the ball game.
So happy to have him back in the lineup, and that's one of those pitches that we've seen Matt Vierling hammer this entire year. That slider that just kind of spins, maybe in the middle or in the inner third, and he jumped all over it.
And a hard ground ball toward the middle, backing far to his right is Wisely. He turns and throws him out at first. Ground ball to second. Over to his right to backhand it. Wisely straightens up and throws out Keith. 2 straight ground balls handled cleanly. Here's a fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. Inning is over.
Montero with that 5.62, but there are reasons to believe the stuff will play at the major league level.
And he's gone 5 or more innings in 7 straight starts.
Hit way out into Triple's alley. Can anybody get there? No. And it bounces over the wall, and that keeps Fitzgerald from having a triple.
Tyler Fitzgerald came into the game hitting .312. That's his 10th double. Outside, he walked him.
In the air right field side, Akil Baddoo started back. Now he is in to make the catch. Fitzgerald tags, and he is into third. He knew the whole way that he was going to go, and he broke fast, and he broke smart.
And the walk.
Chris Fetter will head out to the mound, a little settling down here. This is where we've seen Montero have the ability to just kind of get back to what he's trying to do.
Well, here's Matt Chapman with the bases loaded, 1 out. 1-0, the Tigers lead.
And a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. Here's the throw home. Cut off. And with 1 swing of the bat, the Giants take the lead.
Go the other way in a bases loaded situation. He's just not getting greedy. Putting a good swing on a good pitch to hit, and he winds up with a single that puts his team ahead. That's an unselfish at bat.
Brings up Dillon Dingler up to a 3-for-20 start in the major leagues. Swings and hits a fly ball to center. He crushed it. Ramos going back, tracking it out of the track, looking up. Gone! First career home run for Dillon Dingler was a bomb to straightaway center. And the Tigers take a 3-2 lead in the second.
Somebody go get that baseball and give him some pizza.
Fitzgerald led off the game with a double, starting that 2-run first inning rally. And Carnacion, the runner at first.
Up the middle. And a base hit.
Montero in trouble in the second inning.
It's important. His boys got him 2 more in the top of the inning. You got to figure out a way to put a 0 up this inning. Stop the bleeding right now. Get the 0, get the shutdown inning, get in the dugout, get back on offense.
That ball's whacked to right center field. Meadows and Baddoo, and Parker gets sideswiped by Baddoo. He gets up to throw it in, and there are 2 away. Oh my goodness.
Giants down by a run, 3-2. They got 2 men on and 2 men out in the second inning.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with a fastball right at the belt. Montero does not allow a run. We head to the third inning. Tigers still on top after 2.
We start the third inning. It's 3-2. The Giants trailing the Tigers.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him on a high fastball.
Swing and a miss. Cole Keith hasn't done that much. But again, we've seen Vierling and Keith swing at a fastball well above waist high and strike out in this inning.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3 through the curve, and that was a good one. And Birdsong ends up with 3 strikeouts in that inning. He's got 5 through 3 innings, but the Tigers lead 3-2 midway through 3.
I love fans who are at the wrong game. It's one of the greatest things of baseball because you know they're a real fan because their team's not playing, but they're here to represent anyway, and that's just the essence of baseball. As Parker Meadows makes the catch on Patrick Bailey, there's 1 away.
The 0-2 ground ball tapped back to the mound, grabbed by Montero with some quick hands, runs toward first, little underhand flip to Bly Madris.
We're talking about 5 outs on 13 pitches for Montero in the third and now the fourth. Talking about 13 straight strikes as well. Here's another comebacker. A couple of boomerangs for Montero. And he's cooking, Dan.
It's a 6-pitch 1-2-3 fourth inning for Cater Montero.
Dillon off his very first major league home run. It went just right of center field, and he shoots this ball in the air once again, right center field. Dingler one more time to the track, and that'll be a ground rule double, bouncing off the track and over. Man, oh man, that's opposite field thump.
And a first pitch ambush again, just like the home run.
So a meeting on the mound here with a runner at third, 1 out, 81 pitches deep for Birdsong.
With the 2 left-handed hitters lined up after this and Eric Miller getting ready as fast as he can, there's a pretty decent chance that the Giants are trying to buy him a few pitches, and he may be coming in after this hitter.
Line drive, fair, hugging the line. Matt Vierling powers a curveball right around the chalk, and it's 4-2.
Matt Vierling had a couple days where he's resting the back, hasn't missed a beat. That's a curveball down and in. He just drops a barrel on it, tucks it inside that left field line, ends up with a double. That's good hitting from Matt Vierling. RBI, he's on second base with 1 out.
Melvin heading to the mound. Miller will be brought in, the left-hander from the bullpen. 4 1/3 innings pitched for Birdsong, and 4 runs allowed. And here now is Colt Keith, runner at third, 2 down. Keith 0 for 2 in the game.
And Colt Keith likes left on left, evidently. Again, an RBI single this time, and it's 5-2.
That's what makes him so good. He recognizes that it's on the inside part of the plate and pulls it. If it's out over the plate, he goes the other way off those left-handers. Just tremendous at-bats.
Giants need some base runners, and it'll be Michael Conforto to see if he can make that happen. Lifted out to left and hit well. And off the bottom of the wall, and it kicks away from Malloy. Conforto is going to go for 3, and he is going to make it.
A little bit of a hang on the breaking ball for Montero, and Conforto says, yeah, that's where I like him. You got Malloy out there, tried to catch that ball. Once it kicked away, it was an extra base, so a leadoff triple.
Chapman at the plate, infield back, 5-2 Tigers are in the 6th.
There's a swing lined into right field for a base hit. So Conforto will come in to score. Matt Chapman has knocked in all 3 of the Giants' runs. 5-3 Detroit.
And that's going to be the end of the day. Cater Montero, A.J. Hinch is going to play this one like, as I said during a break earlier, Game 7 of the World Series. He wants a win to end this road trip.
2 on, nobody out in the 6th inning.
So here's Patrick Bailey. 2 men on, nobody out.
Third base side, Urshela. Keith loads up a throw and a double play again.
Boy, you can't draw that up any better. I mean, that's just a perfect ground ball, like a coach is standing there hitting fungos right to Gio Urshela. Just a rally killer.
Now Encarnacion, right-handed hitter.
Driven to right. And a base hit. Chapman scores. Encarnacion is going to make it.
A double by Encarnacion to knock in that run with 2 down, and it's a 5-4 Tigers lead.
Lloyd draws a walk to put a couple of runners on for Gio Urshela.
The 1-1. Urshela ground ball, and a diving stop by Wade at first from his knees. He'll feed to Jelly, who gets to the bag for the putout, and Jelly with a big fist pump and a roar. What a great play by Lamont Wade on the ground ball down the first base line.
Last of the 8th inning. Giants down by a run as Matt Chapman leads off it. Swinging, there's a high drive in the deep center field. Way back there, still going back is Parker. He jumps, he can't get to it. It bounces off the wall. Coming around second, digging for third, Chapman, and it's going to be a triple for Chapman.
He has hit the ball hard 4 times today.
A little lazy slider that kind of hangs out over the plate, and he backspins it over the head. He's just kind of slowed down a little bit and then said, I'm going for it. Belly slide, 3-bagger to open up the inning.
Here's Canna, infield in. Ground ball to short. Javi's coming home. Chapman is caught up in between third and home. Now Canna is going to run for second base. The Tigers get the out there. Man, Chapman got a terrible break for the plate, and now he's down at home. That is a real bit of fortune for the Tigers.
Patrick Bailey batting from his stronger left side. Hit 250 with some power from the left side.
Chopper back to the mound. Now Hanafy's got a chance at second base. Javi's going to run him down. Throw to third. Urshela with the tag. The Giants are reenacting the Agatha Christie novel, And Then There Were None. There was a runner at third. They lost that for a runner at second. They lost that runner for a runner at first.
Ground ball to third base. Urshela will glove the knee-high bounce and flip it over to Ibanez at first. What a job by Brendan Hanafy. He gives up the leadoff triple. And the Giants do not score.
Oh, we have. The Tigers once again are playing it literally close to the vest. It's our Wallside Windows pitching change, and will try to close up shop on his 4th career save. Strike 3, and the Tigers will take a win back to Detroit. Will Vest closes the deal on this Sunday afternoon in San Francisco.